Alright, new daily map for the day. This is Abandoned Plot. No, it's not like the previous two maps where I say they're gonna leave this CC. This one is a relatively new daily map, so we're still gonna see it for a while. And I must say, in my opinion, it's one of the easier daily maps as well. So let's understand the map and then the enemies, and then we are gonna look at the tags and the squad I'm using for Risk 8, and I'll show you guys how I did it in Max Risk. So, this map itself, it looks like East Armory, but it's a much simplified version compared to that particular map. The enemies over here have much lower stats. So you can see that there's the Monster MK2, this has a C attack, D defense, D resistance, so it's weak to everything. And a very low health as well. And then afterwards you got a C defense and D plus resistance Guerrilla Fighter, and also Guerrilla Sniper. So they're weak to both types of damage in general. And then afterwards you got the Herald, which is able to buff the attack and defense of the enemy units. And they have a low defense, so physical damage is better against them. The two main stars of the show are the Shield Guards and the Imperial Targeters. So this guy has a super high HP, very high attack, very high defense and resistance. But it goes to say he's not technically weak to anything, whichever damage type that you want to use against him, so be it. And then afterwards there's the Imperial Targeter. This also has the same stats as the Shield Guard as well. And this guy, if you have any of your operators within his range, he is going to throw down a huge bomb onto them. So you want to get rid of him as fast as possible. So, now that we understand the enemies, let's look at the tags that I'm taking. The first tag is the Specialist tag. This is very easy of a tag to do, so just take it along. This is also usually a free tag. As long as you have a very strong 6-star that can eliminate him, it's going to be fine. So we're going to take the 70% HP and 40% attack and the Targeter Appear Earlier tag. And then we'll take the Shield Guard buff. It's not too bad, it's only 50% HP. And thankfully, we're going to use physical damage against him, even though he has a increased res. And then the Risk 3 challenge for today is minus 50% max HP. Also not too bad of a tag. So we'll take that. All the other stuff, we'll only use them for max risk later on. You don't want to play with HP, and you don't want to increase their defense because we're using physical damage in this stage. Of course, no one likes DP regen minus 75, so don't take that and don't take last line of defense because we're gonna leak some enemies in this stage. Alright? Yeah, that's it. This is the squad that I'm gonna use for today. I'm not kidding! Just a Silver Ash, a Healing Defender, and a Marksman Sniper. Super easy to replace and super easy to fill up other operators that you have in mind to make the stage much easier than it is. Let me show you guys how it's done. Abandoned Plot. Risk 8. Now you start off the map by placing your Silver Ash right over here, facing to the left. So you can see Silver Ash is prioritizing the Shield Guard until he blocks that particular enemy. Then place a Healing Defender, someone that always heals themselves and their allies, over here. And then place a Marksman Sniper down, right here. If you think you need medics for the stage, please feel free to bring medics. If you want to bring even other stronger units that you have, go ahead as well. There's a lot of spots to place the medics in the back of the map, as you see. Now, by placing crews here, facing upwards, you'll see that she's prioritizing the Shield Guard. But drones actually take the #1 priority for Marksman Snipers. So you can see that she changed her target, and she's actually shooting the drones this time. Brilliant. Your Healing Defender is helping to heal up crews, which is nice. Now, the moment the Artillery Targeter appears, go ahead, feel free to use Silver Ash skill to eliminate both the Shield Guard on the left and the Targeter. Alright, and there you go, Targeter is down. And the monstrous people of the stage is gone. This Shield Guard, because we didn't take the HP seal, we're gonna leak him. He's gonna start moving soon, and that way your crews will prioritize helping Gumi in eliminating the smaller mobs on the left. So we wait out for a little bit. She's gonna hit the drones first. And then Silver Ash is also hitting the drones now since the Shield Guard is already killed. Alright? There you go, you can see crews supporting the left there. Alright, sweet stuff. Yeah, so if you're very worried about Silver Ash health, just give him a single target medic. You can put a single target medic here, facing to the left. Now we're waiting, I think there's just one more sniper appearing around this point in time. Just let the sniper appear, and then get killed by Silver Ash. And then feel free, go ahead, use your Verse skill onto all the drones, and just like that, you've beaten the stage. Very easy to follow. If you have not gotten Risk 8 in any daily, this might just be your first Risk 8, I would imagine. Okay? Simple. Alright, let's do Max Risk. Now for Max Risk, I'm gonna take everything, of course, that's the usual stuff. And then, I need to trade out for so many operators. I'm gonna use a Myrtle, an Elysium on skill 1, a Texas, and a Bagpipe in this stage. Next up, the main star of my Max Risk is, who would have thought? It's gonna be Chen Outer, because Chen Outer has a perfect position in this stage. I'm gonna use Calcit's monster to bait out some of the attacks here. And then we are also going to take, actually I'll use skill, I'll use skill 3. I'm not gonna use Calcit all that much actually. Then we will take Nian. Nian is an interesting operator to feature here because she has the physical shield that helps her to kind of tank out the artillery targeter's hits. You'll see what I mean later on. And then I'm also going to take a Schwartz. So if you got a Schwartz in the recent JO banner and you don't understand how to use her, this is a perfect time for me to show you what she does. So 8 operators, let me show you guys how I do it. Abandoned Plot, Max Risk. I'll start off the map by placing my standard bearers. One over here, another one over here, and then I'm placing Texas in right at this spot. I'll use a skill, and I'll place Bagpipe here. So there's a lot of setting up of Vanguards. This is my way of countering the 75% DP tag. Alright, I'm gonna use Bagpipe skill to eliminate this part of the map. I'll use Myrtle skill as well, and I'm gonna place Chen Outer over here. I can't use Elysian skill because I need the block count on the top part of the map. Now if you didn't know, Elysium has a talent that buffs all snipers' ASPD or attack speed when his skill is turned on. So I'm gonna use that to buff Chen's attack speed, which is helping me right over here as you see. Very interesting use. I'm gonna place Schwartz over here. So Schwartz is gonna help me to basically attack the shield guard. I'm gonna use Chen's skill. And then I'm gonna place Monster to distract that targeter. Let's get the ASPD up. And I'm gonna place Nian over here. Monster is very nice to stun both the targeter and the shield guard, which I like very much. I'm using Schwartz skill to help to get the shield guard there down. There you go. Sweet stuff. Schwartz attack is really high, which is why that works out very well. I'm gonna place Monster over there, and let's not remove Nian actually. This is an interesting skill to show you guys. So if I turn on Nian's skill, all the drones attacking her will actually receive damage. She's kind of like Hoshiguma, if you think about it. Right? And then I'm gonna use Schwartz skill. Schwartz can go all the way to the other side of the map, as you see. She can hit 4 tiles a hit on M3. So that's very helpful over here. And Schwartz is gonna help to eliminate that guy right there. Bam! There you go. And with a use of Chen's skill turned on, GG, the entire stage is defeated. So simple max risk that I've come up with, and also nice utility of Elysian's talent. Nice utility of Nian's talent as well. For the fun of it, we'll use Nian's skill for the last time so that the drones can take some extra bit of damage, even though it's not needed. That just speeds up the kill in the stage. There you go. Sweet risk 15. Alright, hopefully this gives you guys some ideas as to how to defeat this stage. I have a little challenge for you guys. If you want to have some fun in this stage, and you're doing max risk, try to do it without Chen Outer. It's definitely possible, but of course it's gonna need a little more work than this. I just want to show you guys an easy way that I thought of. Alright, that's that for this video. I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!